Have you ever looked at your reflection and quietly wondered, when did my skin start looking so tired? If that thought has crossed your mind, please know, you're not the only one. Many people after 60 notice changes in their skin that weren't there before. Dryness, rough texture, uneven tone, and little lines that slowly settle in. It's not about beauty creams or chasing youth, it's about how your skin feels to you. How it reacts to the weather, how it behaves under your hands when you wash your face. The truth is, aging skin needs care, not chemicals. It needs comfort, not confusion from 20-step routines. In this guide, I'll walk you through 2 calming face masks and 1 healing oil, things you can make easily, store safely, and use regularly. They're not just good for your skin. They're good for your peace of mind. And when you start to see your skin respond, not with perfection, but with softness and comfort, you'll understand why so many seniors are turning to natural care. Before we start, I'd love to know, where are you watching from today? Just drop your state or city in the comments below. And if you have any natural health tips of your own, feel free to share those too. Someone else might really benefit from hearing what's worked for you. Point 1. Ginger. If there's one ingredient in your kitchen that your skin will thank you for, it's ginger. You might know it as something to flavor your tea or food, but ginger is more than that. For skin that feels dull, tired, or uneven, ginger offers natural support, especially for people over 60. As we age, blood flow to the skin slows down. That's one reason the skin may start to look pale or lifeless. Ginger helps bring that circulation back, gently warming the skin and improving the flow of oxygen. This natural boost can bring back a little color, a little energy, and a sense of life to your face. Ginger also calms swelling and puffiness, something many older adults deal with, especially in the mornings. But there's more to it. Ginger also has anti-inflammatory properties. That means if your skin tends to get red, puffy, or irritated, ginger can help calm it down. It does this without harsh chemicals, just the way nature intended. Over time, ginger may also help reduce the look of small age spots or fine lines. That's because it contains antioxidants. These are the natural defenders that protect your skin from damage and stress. Another lovely part about using ginger? The scent. It's warm, calming, and slightly spicy in a way that relaxes the senses. When used in an infused oil or a face mask, that gentle scent can actually turn your skincare routine into something more like a moment of peace. You're not just putting something on your skin, you're giving it what it needs to feel supported. So if your skin has been feeling a bit neglected or sluggish lately, ginger might be the quiet helper you've been missing. It wakes up the skin slowly, kindly, and with just enough power to make a difference you can feel. Point 2. Lemon peel. Not the juice, but the outer yellow layer. That's where the magic lives. For seniors, lemon peel is one of the safest and most effective natural ways to refresh the skin without irritation. While lemon juice can sometimes be too harsh, especially for older, sensitive skin, the peel offers a much gentler approach. Why is vitamin C so valuable after 60? Because it helps the skin stay firm and strong. As we age, collagen, the protein that keeps our skin tight, starts to break down. That leads to sagging and deeper lines. Lemon peel supports collagen production in a natural way, helping your skin stay more elastic and lifted over time. It also works slowly to fade dark spots and even out the tone of your skin. No harsh bleach, no chemicals, just nature doing what it does best. There's another gentle benefit too. Lemon peel acts as a soft exfoliant. It helps lift off the dead skin cells that make the face look dull or rough. But unlike strong scrubs or acids, it doesn't scratch or sting. It just smooths, lightly and gradually, which is perfect for seniors whose skin might be more delicate than before. And here's something you may not expect: lemon peel has mild antibacterial properties. So if your skin tends to break out occasionally, or if you deal with irritation around your chin or cheeks, this ingredient adds a bit of natural protection without drying you out. So next time you use a lemon, don't toss the peel. It might just become your favorite part of your skincare routine. Point 3. Aloe Vera. Aloe vera is something many of us remember using after a sunburn. But its benefits go much deeper, especially for skin that's been through decades of weather, health changes, and daily stress. If your skin feels dry, tight, itchy, or easily irritated, aloe vera can offer the kind of relief that doesn't come in a bottle from the store shelf. It hydrates deeply, but without making your skin greasy. And that's important, especially after 60, when your skin's natural moisture barrier tends to weaken. What makes aloe so powerful is its ability to calm and comfort the skin almost instantly. It contains natural enzymes that gently support the skin's renewal process. That means over time, it helps the skin become smoother, softer, and more even in tone. For seniors, that's especially helpful if you've noticed patchy texture, thin skin, or areas that look dull. Aloe doesn't scrub or peel, it simply nurtures. Another thing aloe does really well is soothe inflammation. If your skin has become more reactive over the years, whether from changes in weather, new products, or just the aging process, aloe acts like a soft blanket. It cools down redness, reduces itchiness, and brings comfort. And because it's gentle, it can even be used around sensitive areas like under the eyes or along the neck. You can use aloe vera straight from a plant if you have one at home, or you can use a store-bought natural gel. Just make sure it's free from added fragrances or alcohols. It blends beautifully with ginger, lemon peel, and other kitchen ingredients to make skin masks and oils that actually care for aging skin instead of stressing it. Point 4. The healing oil recipe for seniors over 60. Now that we've talked about ginger, lemon peel, and aloe vera, let's bring them together into something truly nourishing, a homemade healing oil. This isn't just a mix of ingredients. It's a simple recipe for comfort, softness, and daily skin support. For older adults, the goal isn't to fight the skin, it's to feed it. And this oil does exactly that. The base of this oil is extra virgin olive oil. You might already use it in your cooking, but your skin loves it just as much. Olive oil is full of vitamin E, which helps repair dry and thinning skin. It's gentle, it soaks in slowly, and it leaves your skin feeling moisturized without any greasy residue. When combined with the warmth of ginger, the brightness of lemon peel, and the cooling effect of aloe, this oil becomes a quiet powerhouse for aging skin. Here's how it works. You take all your ingredients, sliced ginger, thinly cut lemon peel, and a little aloe gel, and let them slowly infuse into the olive oil. This gentle heating process allows the natural oils, enzymes, and antioxidants from each ingredient to move into the olive oil. After a little time, you strain the mixture, keeping only the golden liquid. What you have is a deeply soothing, vitamin-rich oil you can apply right before bed. Just a few drops at night on your face, neck, or even dry hands is enough. The oil locks in moisture while you sleep, and the ginger keeps the circulation going so your skin doesn't feel sluggish. The lemon peel works quietly on dark spots, and the aloe keeps everything calm and smooth. And because it's all natural, there's no worry about harsh side effects. Point 5. Making a gentle mask from the leftover pulp. Once you've made your infused healing oil, you'll be left with a jar full of soft, fragrant pulp, ginger slices, lemon peel bits, and aloe. Most people might think to throw it away. But if you're someone who likes getting the most out of things, here's some good news. That leftover blend is still full of nutrients and can become a second powerful treatment, an easy, natural face mask. For seniors, especially those with sensitive or dry skin, this kind of mask is a gentle gift. No chemicals, no scrubbing, no stinging. Just a soft, cooling paste that calms the skin and gives it a fresh, rested look. And making it couldn't be simpler. After straining your oil, take the leftover pulp and scoop it into a clean bowl or food-safe container. Add a little water or natural aloe gel, just enough to help it blend smoothly. You can use a blender if you like, or just mash it gently by hand until it forms a creamy texture. That's it. No extra steps, no complicated measurements. To use it, start with clean skin. Apply a thin layer of the mask to your face, neck, or even the backs of your hands. Let it sit for about 15 minutes while you rest. You might feel a slight tingle, that's normal. When you're done, rinse it off with lukewarm water and pat your skin dry with a soft towel. There's no tightness, no dryness, just a calm, refreshed feel. This leftover mask is ideal for a weekend moment of care. It's also perfect for seniors who don't want to waste ingredients or deal with too many products. Just nature doing its quiet work. Point 6. Rice. Now let's talk about something you've probably had in your kitchen your whole life: rice. Plain, simple, inexpensive rice. You might never have thought of it as a skin treatment, but rice has been used for centuries in parts of Asia to help keep skin soft, smooth, and youthful. And it turns out, it's especially helpful for people over 60. As we age, our skin starts to lose its natural glow. It can feel rough in some places and dry in others. Rice helps bring that softness back in a gentle way. It contains natural B vitamins, which support skin cell renewal. That means it helps your skin replace old, dull cells with newer, healthier ones. It also has minerals that soothe the skin and natural starches that calm irritation or itchiness. What makes rice stand out is how gentle it is. There's no sting, no drying effect, and no strong smell. It works quietly, providing moisture and smoothing out areas that feel flaky or crepey. It's especially helpful for those delicate spots on the face, like under the eyes, around the mouth, and across the cheeks. To use it, all you need is cooked rice, white or brown, whichever you prefer. Just make sure it's soft and cooled down. Blend it into a thick, creamy paste, something like porridge. Then mix in a few spoonfuls of fresh aloe vera gel. That's all. No fancy steps, no extra ingredients. What you end up with is a natural hydrating mask that older skin will respond to with softness and calm. Point 7. How to use rice and aloe as a skin treatment. Using rice and aloe together is one of the easiest ways to give your skin a deep, calming treatment, without needing expensive creams or complicated routines. This simple mask is especially helpful for seniors who deal with dry patches, fine lines, or skin that feels rough and tired. And the best part? It only takes a few minutes to make. Start by cooking a small amount of rice. Just 4 or 5 tablespoons is enough. You can use white or brown rice, whatever you have at home. The key is to cook it until it's very soft, then let it cool completely. Once it's cool, put it into a bowl or blender and mash it into a thick, smooth paste. Think of the texture like porridge, not too runny, not too dry. Then add a few spoonfuls of fresh aloe vera gel. This helps loosen the mixture and adds an extra layer of hydration and soothing care. Once your mask is ready, apply it to clean skin. You don't need a thick layer, just enough to cover the areas that feel dry or in need of attention. Gently smooth it across your face, under the eyes, around the cheeks, or even on your hands. Leave it on for about 15 to 20 minutes while you rest. You might notice a cool, calming feeling as it sits. That's the aloe and rice working together. When it's time to rinse, use lukewarm water and pat your skin dry with a soft towel. You don't need to scrub. Afterward, apply your regular moisturizer or the homemade oil we talked about earlier. This rice and aloe mask is gentle enough to use 2 to 3 times a week. It brings back softness, improves skin texture, and leaves a natural, healthy glow, perfect for older adults who want real results without harsh products. Point 8. Weekly routine plan for seniors over 60. Now that you have your healing oil, your ginger lemon aloe mask, and your rice and aloe mask, you might be wondering, how do I fit all of this into a simple routine? The good news is, you don't need to do everything every day. In fact, a gentle, balanced plan just 2 to 3 times a week can bring noticeable improvements without tiring you out or overwhelming your skin. Let's start with the mornings. 2 or 3 times a week, try using the rice and aloe mask. It's soothing, hydrating, and brings a soft glow to the skin. You can apply it while you sip your tea, listen to the radio, or just enjoy a quiet moment. After rinsing it off, your skin will feel fresh and comfortable for the rest of the day. In the evenings, reach for the infused oil. After washing your face, apply a few drops to the areas that feel dry, your cheeks, around your mouth, your neck, and even the backs of your hands. Let the oil absorb while you sleep. It locks in moisture and gives your skin the calm, steady care it needs overnight. Once a week, set aside time to use the leftover ginger lemon aloe pulp as a refreshing weekend mask. It's great for gently exfoliating the skin and helping it feel smooth without harsh scrubs. This is your moment to pause, breathe, and let nature take care of you. And here's something many people forget: your hands, chest, and neck also need love. These areas age just like your face. Use the oil or masks on them once or twice a week to keep the skin soft and supported. The goal here isn't perfection. It's comfort. Consistency. A small habit that brings you a little peace, a little glow, and a lot of kindness to yourself. If you've made it this far, I want to remind you of something important: your skin tells a story. Every wrinkle, every freckle, every patch of dryness has come from a life fully lived. And that deserves care, not correction. At this stage in life, skin care isn't about chasing youth. It's about comfort, dignity, and doing something kind for yourself with your own 2 hands. Self-care isn't about looking perfect. It's about taking a moment for yourself. It's about saying, I matter. My comfort matters. Whether it's sitting by the window with a warm mask on your face, or massaging a bit of oil into your hands before bed, these small acts build something meaningful. They remind you that you still deserve attention, softness, and moments of peace. So give yourself permission to care. Not because you're trying to fix anything, but because your skin, just like your heart, has carried you a long way, and it's okay to say thank you with a little extra love. And if this video helped you or made you feel seen, consider sharing it with a friend or someone in your family who could use a little gentle support too. We'd love to hear from you. What remedy are you going to try first? Let us know in the comments.